on the stern of the vessel can accommodate all persons on board. The white locker, one between, one in front of the cabin, one behind me, contain life jackets. There are life belts on the roof, and we carry a full complement of flares and radios. Should the need arise, we'll give you full instructions at that time. Thank you.
Just 11 metres long and weighing 7 tons, this unremarkable looking little boat played a vital role throughout the Second World War. She was built in 1931 and was requisitioned for war service in 1939. And with her skipper Ron Hill at the helm, she ferried troops, ammunition and stores to and from the breakwater forts in Portland Harbour and the naval base. With peace came a long career as a pleasure boat and fame. My Girl has featured in numerous magazines, books, TV and films, notably in the blockbuster film Dunkirk. This is a short video I took in April 1995 when she was taking a party of engineers, officials and councillors to inspect the nearby Preston Beach scheme then in progress. That scheme will be featured in a separate video. This is just around the harbour.
Totally out of my control on it, don't worry about it. The power's now, skipper. What do you think?
Passing as we go down the harbour. Just on the right hand side at the moment you can see contractors that have been working there for the last 6 weeks or so undertaking repairs to the sea wall. You may recollect that we found some fairly large holes below sea level and in underneath the wall and underneath the quay side there, and those works are being undertaken at the present time as a result of the finance that was made available by the Department of Transport just about at Christmas time. The contract worth about £125,000 and what I understand from the Borough Treasurer costing us as a local authority virtually nothing at all. The piece of kit that you can see hanging from the crane there is a tremmy, and that is actually used for delivering concrete down below the water level and into the cavities underneath the quay side. Condor are using that at the present time until Condor 11 arrives here mid-May, and Condor 11 will then actually take over the Channel Island route.
Fish guard lifeboat doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to make a short detour. We've spotted Harvey Bailey at the ferry steps. We're going in to collect him. Unless he can swim this far.
Make him swim.
Whilst we're turning just to the left-hand side of the Isle of Man Sea Cat, you can see on top of the ferry terminal building a structure that we built this last winter to enable the classic passengers, the port passengers, to gain access to Haverlet via a gangway.
Bend off there, please.
Southampton, where they're actually carrying out the fitting out of the main seating and the main equipment and so on.
Here we are rounding the end of the pleasure pier. Redeveloped at great expense in 1933, the promenade section of this popular pier was provided with 3 substantial shelters, facilities for bathers and an elaborate diving stage. Numerous swimming events and galas have taken place here over the years. Those buildings were redeveloped in 1961 to enable the railway line to be extended to the end of the pier. Passenger and car traffic was booming, so the 1970s and 1980s brought major expansions of the pier. A huge reclamation scheme and the building of new port terminal facilities.
Unfortunately, first thing this morning when the Seacat Island man was manoeuvring in the harbour, he actually managed to puncture the side of the passenger terminal building with the gangway, and we're just assessing the repairs required on that at the moment.
Fantastic view, isn't it? You can see how they can...
Oh, you've been organised the weather.
How many ice creams have been ordered?
Yes. So a bit to finish off. That's fine. Cool.
Bye-bye.
See you then. Yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheer See you.
Later, in the 21st century, despite emergency repairs costing £4.5 million in 2013, the failure to invest in maintenance and to upgrade the quay walls led to the demise of all cross-channel services, and Condor took flight to the rival port of Poole. This left the vastly expanded pier vacant and neglected. The pleasure pier was left out on a limb. Eventually, this widened pier became known as the Peninsula, and highly controversial plans were drawn up to redevelop it for non-maritime uses. That's an ongoing story for the future. Meanwhile, the historic little My Girl soldiers on.